It's time for Monday Munchies, and we are chatting with Rex Italian Foods in Norridge. They're the place to go for fresh, handmade pasta. Yum! Take a look at what they have on the menu.
The business is named after a cruise liner that used to bring Italian immigrants over from Italy to New York. The business originated in the 1960s. The two original owners were actually passengers on that boat, and so they named the business after the cruise liner that they were on. Since Rex had been established before, we kept those recipes the same. That's the cornerstone of our business, our own homemade sausage, homemade cooked Italian beef. There's definitely a lot of family recipes. We just built on something that was already good, so that was our cornerstone, but we've incorporated a lot of Sicilian recipes, homemade cannolis, pane panelle, which is a chickpea fritter that you cook and then put in a sandwich with lemon.
Well, I come once in a while, I come over here just for panelli, but it's a typical dish, Sicilian dish, and used to be like poor people dish, but over here now it's a delicatessen.
We are popular for many dishes. So the schiacciata is one of them, which we make 7 different varieties. Our rice balls definitely is another one of our signature items, but me personally, I would go with our homemade lasagna. We make the noodles in-house, so we make our own homemade pastas, and we cook it fresh all the time, and as well as the filling is made fresh all the time. So when we're selling lasagnas, we're literally making it as we're selling it. It's always fresh, and then we just bake it. That's just the only one that's meat. Then we make a spinach one, then we make a cheese lasagna, so those two are meatless options. I always joke with my customers too that there's actually more choices for people who don't eat meat than the meat lovers.
You gotta bring your chief and the rest of the department because this is where you gotta come to eat. You gotta get one of everything. You just can't go wrong.
I always joke that it's like an Italian Boston market over here, where we have your deli counter, where you can get your premium Italian lunch meats, your prosciutto, your salami, your mortadellas. But then we have another case that's all our deli salads, and then we have next to that our hot case with all our hot food entrees.
How delicious does all of that look? Go pick up some of that lasagna today. Visit Rex Italian Foods in Norridge and tell them you saw them on the Jam.